better.
Let me see. Wow, that's a steal.
I'll bet it would cost a lot more at one of those stores downtown.
I would imagine. You should get it. It's definitely you.
You were right about this place. Why pay more than you have to?
You know me. I can't pass up a good deal.
Conversation 2.
Look what I found, a Cassanti watch.
Haven't you been looking for one of those?
I sure have, but you know the price is a bit steep.
Well, why don't we check online and see if we can find a better deal?
Good idea.
Conversation 3.
Look at those funky mirrors. Aren't they great? This shop is a real find, isn't it?
Very nice. But you know something? I don't want to buy anything on our first day here. I think I'll just look around and see what's nice.
Me too.
Can I help you with anything?
No thanks.
Just looking.
Conversation 4.
Look at those sunglasses.
Which ones?
The ones in the back with the round frames.
Oh, yeah. They're nice.
Hard to see from here, but it looks like they're 30% off.
That's a good deal. I feel like going in and trying them on.
I don't think so. I'm in the mood for looking, not buying. Let's just keep walking and see what other shops they've got down the street.
Conversation 5.
I like this rug, but the price is a little high. Why don't you ask the clerk for a discount? Do you think he can drop the price? I don't know. Let's try. The worst he can do is say no. You're right. I'll ask. Excuse me.
Okay, do you guys want to listen again, or you got it?
I got it.
Now listen.
I think.
Okay. So number 1, was the price too high? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No, this is
Steal.
steel.
It's a steal. Steal means that they are getting a great deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they bargain hunting or haggling?
Bargain hunting.
So they're just looking for the discounts, right? Special deals. Okay, come on. Number 2. Was the price high? Yes, no, or they don't say? What did you get? Did you answer that part?
I know.
No.
Okay. Is that right? Did you get that one?
Yes, it's high.
Yes, it's high. And then, were they window shopping or comparison shopping? Okay, so number 3. Yes, no, or they don't say?
They don't say.
Are they browsing or haggling?
Browsing.
Do you guys agree they're browsing?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4, Hamza. Was the price high?
No.
No?
I think, yeah.
I think yeah. They didn't say.
They didn't really say. They said, yeah, they didn't really
Sells
say.
in it, but it looks a good deal. They didn't say.
And were they bargain hunting or window shopping?
Window.
Yeah, they were just looking at things from the outside. They didn't want to go in. Right? Okay, Taka. Number 5. Yes, no, or they don't say?
Yes.
Yes. And Taka, were they browsing or bargaining?
Bargain.
They're bargaining. Good. Hey guys, do you remember gerunds from level 104? Gerunds and Infinitives?
Yeah.
Did you study those together? Okay. How do you form a gerund?
Verb ing.
Okay. A gerund is when you have the ing form of a word after a verb, right?
Yeah.
And what's the infinitive?
To plus base form.
2 plus.
Right, after a verb, right? To a verb and then to plus base form, right?
Yeah.
So I like to play soccer, right? Or I like playing soccer, correct? Okay. So in English, you can have verb plus infinitive or gerund with no difference in meaning. Like I just said, I like to play soccer, or I like playing soccer. Same was with enjoy, love, all right? So there are certain verbs that you can have both gerunds or infinitives afterwards, and the meaning is not changed, all right? So here are some examples of some of those verbs, okay? All right. All right, and then here are some that the meaning change when you use them after. Okay, so if you use remember plus infinitive or remember plus gerund, the meaning is different. Okay, so let's look at. Why don't I have you guys? Let's have you girls together in our group. Okay, you two are our group, and then you guys are in a group together, and then Muhammad come over here.
Okay.
Okay, so you 4 guys, 3 girls. You are in a group. Okay. Abdozi, it's your group. I want you to use these verbs and make example sentences with both gerunds and infinitives.
Okay.
Cool?
Okay.
Alright, girls, I want you to do like and love. Make example sentences with both gerunds and infinitives after these verbs, okay? Okay. And then guys here, I want you to hate and can't stand. Okay? Same thing. Cool?
I can't stand to eat I can't stand to eat candy. Lining. I can't stand. You want? Oh, I can't stand.
Sorry? What do you mean? Yes, so the verb plus ing. I remember, or I began learning Spanish in high school.
You want to eat.
Continue?
I can't stand. I want to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, you should write them down. You should write them down.
Teacher, I can't stand because I love, yeah?
Sorry?
I can't stand.
It means I don't like it. It makes me angry and annoys me. Like I can't stand crying babies in the movie theater. Okay. Pretty easy so far, right?
Yeah.
Right? These verbs have both gerund and infinitive after them, okay? Now, we're going to move on to something a little different now that they have a different meaning, okay? Now, one thing I always tell students when I teach gerunds and infinitives is when English speakers learn these things, there are no special rules that we memorize, okay? It's only, the only way we learn it is by using it, okay? Practicing it. That's how we are able to use it. There's no whenever I use this, I don't think, okay, this rule, okay, now I use this. It's just that I know it from talking, okay? So that's what I would tell you. That if you want to remember it, you should use it. That will help you remember it, okay? So, do you have a favorite memory from when you were a little kid? When you're a little boy or a little girl? Do you have a memory that, maybe not your favorite, but one that you think about a lot and it makes you smile? Talk together about a memory that you have from when you're young, okay? So there might be a bad memory for you, or a mean memory. When you threw fireworks at your teacher?
With my father.
Teacher, I was teenager that day.
You were what?
I was teenager that day.
You were also, okay, never mind. All right.
You?
It's small. That's why I
This is all.
No, I know, but I want to remember.
Okay, think. Hamza.
I have.
Something.
I just have it.
In the channel makes you smile when you remember it.
My old sister,
Muhammadan.
like,
Muhammadan?
together.
You.
What's that? English.
Because it's
No, but,
you know,
but,
everything.
you know, my you have to
Okay.
just say how
Okay.
and cut the
I didn't
And make you smile.
Yeah.
You think you was stupid.
He is.
You still, man. You still.
You're still stupid? No, that's not nice. That's not very nice.
He didn't say anything. You like it, right?
Yeah,
Watch your back, Abdulaziz.
This is the top, right? And the other one,
Yes. I think something dirty. Yeah, I know. Look to his smile. Look to his smile. You think it's supposed to be yes, this one, this one.
I was about 12, I think. About 12. But I see other cousins from other.
Tell us.
I take eggs and what?
For my father was.
From anywhere, not from my
Okay. Tell me about a memory that you have from your childhood. Taka, what is one memory from when you were a little boy that you think about a lot?
When I was 8 years old, I running on the ground. I go back to room. My friends sing the bat.
The bat, baseball bat?
Yeah. My friends hit my face.
With a baseball bat?
Yes.
You were running in the...
Plastic bat. He didn't see me. He didn't look at me. I didn't look at him. He swing.
And did you fall down on the ground?
No, plastic bat.
Plastic bat.
But I was crying.
It hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're using the verb remember. So when Taka is talking about this memory, is he going to use the gerund afterwards or the infinitive after?
Gerund. Yes.
Okay. So you could say Taka remembers getting hit by a baseball bat. Getting hit, being hit, any kind of hit. You know a baseball bat, right? You know what that is? Okay. But it's plastic.
Yeah.
If it was wood or metal, it would be worse. Okay. Hamza, do you have a memory you want to share with us?
yes. One time elementary school. Me and with my little brother. Little brother's younger than me in 1 year. So I remember one of my friends hit him. So he came and complained to me. So we got together and hit that boy. And I think we broke his nose, something like that.
Wow. Hamza is the bodyguard.
And he just talked to me. This man, he became my best friend.
Okay, even though you hit him, he's still your best friend. Okay, okay. So, can you make a sentence about that memory? So I remember
the hit.
Jaren, yeah. I remember.
Being
No, but no, the ing form of hit. I remember
hitting
walking. Who's my best friend now?
Yeah. I remember fighting my best friend. I remember getting into a fight with my best friend. I remember breaking his nose. Something like that, okay? Okay, go on. Do you have a memory from when you were little? You don't remember anything? Wow, okay.
That's just boring.
She was just a boring little girl, okay? Zainab?
I remember when I was a child, I drank milk cat.
You drank alcohol?
No, cat.
Oh, no, I'm joking. Milk cat. What is milk cat?
I think it will be fine.
Oh, cat's milk.
Cat's milk.
Yeah.
Alcohol more than cat's milk.
You drank the cat's milk. Okay, so can you make a sentence?
I remember I drinking.
So you need a subject, the verb, and then the gerund. So I remember.
I drinking. Cat.
Yep, I remember drinking cat's milk. Was it good?
Delicious.
Is it like camel's milk, the same? Okay. Okay. Does anyone else have a memory they want to share when they're younger? Well, I'll tell you about a memory that I have. Okay. I was 6 years old. It was my birthday party. We went to a Mexican restaurant. Maybe I told you this before.
Yes.
Right? And I stood on the chair and I called my cousin a horse's ass. In front of all my family in the restaurant. Okay? That memory is stuck in my mind. I will never forget that. Okay? And I didn't get in trouble either. It was my birthday. So I can't go, right?
They don't want to feel this sad.
Right. So I remember cussing at my cousin on my 6th birthday. Okay? Now, if we use the verb remember plus infinitive, what does that mean? Does that mean a memory that you have from a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus the infinitive?
No.
No.
Not
Legit.
What does it mean if you use it
It's like-
infinitive?
How to say a little bit time?
Maybe I will remember it in future.
No. It's like little time, but in the past, but little.
So we use it for like a reminder. Did you remember to turn off the lights before you left your house?
Yeah, different
Alright.
meaning.
Oh, okay.
It's important that you remember to wash the dishes when you're done eating. Right? So when we use remember plus infinitive, okay, it is a reminder. Don't forget this. Okay? So remember, forget. Okay. Also, forget can be used in the gerund. I will never forget cussing my cousin out at my birthday party. Right? Zainab will never forget drinking cat's milk. Hamza will never forget punching his friend in the nose. Right? Okay. But when we use forget with the infinitive, or remember with the infinitive, it's like a reminder to do something. Like your mom always says, don't forget. What does she say? Don't forget what? Finish it.
To sleep in.
Turn off the light.
To turn off the lights. Okay.
Sleeping in.
To go to bed early.
Yeah. Brush your teeth.
To brush your teeth. To clean your room. Yeah, these are things moms always tell their kids, right? Don't forget to do that, right? They always yell down the hallway, right? Okay. All right. Or the teacher will ask, did you remember? What? Did you remember?
Finish your homework.
Very good. Did you remember to finish your homework?
To finish.
Yeah. Did you remember To what?
To prepare for the quiz.
To study for the quiz? Did you remember to bring your books to class? Right? Cool? We got it?
Yes, yeah.
Alright. So you see how the meaning changes when we use the gerund and infinitive after these verbs. Okay? Cool?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at page 50. There are more examples.
Verb change the meaning.
I'm sorry?
Only this 5 verb change the meaning.
There are probably more, but since we're just now learning this, they only give you a few so you can get the understanding first. Okay? I'm sure there are more. Okay? So, again, you can see regret. What does regret mean?
I'm sorry because I did something.
You feel regret when you do something that you wish you didn't do, or you say something, right? So we can't take our words back. When we say something mean, you can't take the words and put them back in your mouth, right? They're out there.
Like what's happened to?
Huh?
Like what's happened to?
Oh, so it's so true. When I called my cousin a bad word, I couldn't take the word and put it back in my mouth, right? In English, we say the toothpaste is out of the tube. You know a tube of toothpaste? Once the toothpaste goes out, you can't put it back in, right?
Yeah.
Right, so we say that with words. Once you say your words, you can't put them back in. Correct? Okay, so you feel regret. So I don't regret calling my cousin a bad word.
Oh.
Because it was a funny memory.
Yeah.
Okay? And my family laughed at me too. They were not angry. Okay? Okay? So.
Different meaning.
For meaning, yes. Regret?
Yeah.
It means you feel sad that something happened. Right? And you can't change it. You can't take it back. It's finished. There's nothing you can do to change it. Okay? So, I don't regret calling my cousin a bad name. Is there anything that you regret in your life? I regret not playing soccer when I was younger. Right? I started playing soccer when I went to university. When I was a little boy, I never played it. So now I'm not a very good soccer player. If I had started when I was younger, I would be much better. So I regret not playing soccer when I was a little boy. What is something you guys regret from when you were younger? Maybe you regret throwing fireworks at your teacher.
I should go out of class.
I regret not studying hard when I was
Maybe you regret cheering for Real Madrid. Maybe you regret being a Real Madrid fan.
Maybe halal, yes.
I regret
Because when I was child, I didn't sleep too much.
I'm a fan. Halal.
You want? Then I
because I am good watch.
I regret to come.
I don't have exactly.
I regret living in
Oh, you okay.
But I can't for the.
Yes.
Because
No, I'm kidding.
but now I want to walk. I want to.
What's your...
You know what he said?
And to
Especially
to the city. Because I don't want to.
Yes.
I don't want to.
for me, I
Like that one time, I hit my brother by myself. I was maybe
No, this, we can do this. Okay,
10 or 9.
One time.
And it was
One time when I was.
10, you will see. And so this.
I hate all because to over the head, to injure the head. And I was really
Yeah, I feel so bad if I was.
I think 12 or
Okay, why?
12 or
I just
13.
remember that.
Because
Oh, go ahead.
With all of the issues.
and he make
The
the
best there in the
the
world.
street.
I don't care about his life. I don't care about anything. I care about his talent.
With my friend. Every time.
He like it. He start the conversation.
You're not on topic?
He start the conversation because there is a beer player, you know.
They support the idea.
Oh, he did drugs, right?
Yes,
They support
To be stronger?
yes, and people stop him now for 4 years.
Yeah, today.
Today. And
They support this idea.
They're not so
They said there's no problem to eat drugs.
No,
Yeah, you said this.
Okay, you can talk about this at lunch.
later.
Alright, so is there anything that you regret from your life?
Yes.
Okay, she's volunteering. What do you have to say?
I regret hitting my brother by pencil.
You hit him with a pencil.
Yes.
Like you threw the pencil at him, or
No,
what?
I take
Stab
his
him.
hand and.
Oh, you stabbed him.
Yeah.
Stabbed like a knife.
And if you look to his hand until this day, you will see. I
So-
was 9 and he was 8.
Okay. So you regret stabbing your brother with a
Yeah, if I saw his hand, I feel bad.
Uh-huh.
But
Did he forgive you?
no.
He's still angry at you.
Sometimes he tries. Look what happened.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Who else has a memory that they regret?
I regret I didn't complete the exercise for my niece.
Because now it doesn't work very well. It still has a problem.
Yeah.
So I regret, and plus negative, but not completing my exercises. Yeah, so if you want to make it negative, you put not between the verb and the gerund.
Oh.
Alright?
What do you call that?
Like ACL?
Yes, the process of exercising.
Oh, you go to physical therapy. Yeah, physical therapy. So if you want to make it negative, you say I regret not finishing my physical therapy. Okay. Okay. Now, when you use regret plus infinitive, it means that you have some bad information you have to tell a person. So Muhammad, I regret to tell you that you failed level 102. So maybe on the final Friday, when the teacher passes the report card out, they have bad news to tell the students, right? I regret to tell you that you did not pass the level, okay? Or even worse, I regret to tell you that your cousin died, right? Maybe the government sends this letter in the mail when somebody's
On the wall.
when somebody's relative dies in the war, right? They send a letter in the mail. We regret to inform you that your son was killed, right? So this is a very serious one, right? Okay. Yep. So when you have bad news to share, this is what you would say. Any questions? All right. Moving on to J and K. Try plus infinitive and gerund. Infinitive and gerund. Okay. So when you're trying to do something new, try plus infinitive. All right. I'm trying to stop smoking. Yeah. I'm trying to quit smoking. Right. It means you're making an effort to stop something or to do something else. Okay. So I'm moving to Brazil in the summer. So right now I'm trying to learn Portuguese. Okay. Right. Is there anything that you're trying to do right now?
I'm trying to learn English.
Well, you know English. You're speaking English with me. I understand you. You understand me. So you speak English.
I'm trying to completely understand English.
To speak well.
I'm trying to learn more English.
More English.
Okay.
I'm trying to get IELTS.
Get IELTS?
High grade.
High grade.
So are you trying to pass IELTS or are you trying to get a high grade on IELTS?
Good, high grade.
Trying to get a high grade on IELTS. Okay. Gama, what are you trying to do right now?
Nothing boring.
We will stay here until Gamara gives us an answer.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait for her.
Okay.
Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
I'm hungry too. We can wait on.
Come on. Get one.
Sure.
What?
Actually, I'm very hungry.
She is trying
You need to participate. You're too
No,
quiet.
to drive. She's
I'm trying to.
She's
drive
trying to
her.
learn how to drive.
yes. She's a
Trying to learn how to drive.
Who's trying to learn how to drive? Who?
Teach me. Who teach
You
me?
need a subject.
I'm trying to learn to drive.
I'm trying to learn how to drive.
good job.
Okay. Well, you guys over here, are you trying to learn anything or do anything? Huh?
I'm trying to hit his head
What?
4 times.
Okay.
All right. And then you see the try plus gerund is when you experiment with a new or different approach to see if it works. Okay?
Oh, let's try.
So letter K says the room was hot. I tried opening the window, but that didn't help. So I tried turning on the fan, but it was still hot. Finally, I turned on the air conditioner. Okay?
I tried to read
That's
the
all for
word English.
Sorry?
Trying
Okay, well, guys, we're going to stop there for today. Okay.